Hello everyone, my name is Stefan Botanist Cool. Today, did I get water? Hold on. I did. Alright, cool. Today we're gonna be doing some mini basing, and specifically mini basing with this brand new Army Painter mini basing kit. I did a poll over on the Discord that you guys were able to answer and voted for, and what happened was, most people voted to actually base the finished BattleTech maze, which I haven't touched BattleTech in a little bit, but I really want to again. I am very proud of these guys, of the Spinacanates, and I think they look really good, obviously. And then I asked, what kind of terrain do you guys want? And most of y'all voted for swampy terrain. So we'll be using some of these guys here, the rocky stuff and all that cool stuff, and I'll be going right for that. So I want to first open this kit, because this is the first kit I've ever opened when it comes to basing. So I guess it's half unboxing video, half basing video, or maybe it's just two separate videos now I can make and put on YouTube to help pad the help pad the time, right? Let's take a look. Let's see how long each one takes, right? Painting guide, spray. Oh, hello. All right, cool. This is empty. Okay, let's take a look. So first and foremost, what do I got? I got fake snow. That is really powdery, terrifying. Fake dirt, fake grass, basing glue. Ah, here are the swamp tufts. Some like bramble and rocks, and all the fantastic paint sets. There are some really good colors in here, obviously. I have a few of them myself. Free painting guide. Oh, that's just the online thing. Loved it, loved it, loved it. All right, so looks like we got a small guide here. Let's see if they have anything about basing. This is the basing kit, 100%. Like, I know for a fact I could get a lot cheaper if I just go to the dollar store and buy individual things like this. But for my first one, I wanted to try an actual basing kit and just see where it kind of goes, what I would need, that kind of stuff. Let's see if there's any, like, basing guides here, in here. Gaming in color. This is about painting, army painting, assemble your models, priming your miniatures, base coating, paints, more time for gaming. Highlighting, finishing touches. There we go. God, that was so fucking much. Okay. How you doing today, Drake, by the way? I hope you're doing very well. Static grass is easily applied in the battlefield. Battlefield basing glue. That's the basing glue here. I will probably need like a small little Tupperware for this. Let me go get one real quick, actually. I should have one or two. All right, I got myself a small Tupperware. Like, boom, there we go. Assembled a Xeno Dragon. Oh my God, you've bought the Xeno Dragon. I think it looks cool as hell, dude. All right, this might be a little too big, actually. That should be fine. All right. So what I gotta do is add the battlefield, add the rocks, then add the swamp tufts. And then I can paint the sides of these guys any color I want. Oh, and I should reseal it. I should seal everything afterwards again, even the bases. Okay. I didn't know you would see. I didn't think you could seal the bases afterwards. I thought like once you got the bases on, like you sealed everything, then you put the bases on. But it looks like it's what it's saying is, put out the basing glue, dip it in. Base cook it with a war paint, like with a war paint fanatic. Dry brush it to highlight it. Alright, so we might actually do a little bit of painting today. So okay, that's cool. Alright, well let's try it out. I think that's very easy. So what I'm gonna do, I actually got a little bit of cardboard in case anything falls off. So like protect everything on the bottom here. I don't want to deal with anything coming off or what have you. Yeah, let's just see how this goes then. Oh, okay, that's how it comes out. All right, cool. And I need a brush for this. I guess I need a brush for this. Give me a second. I gotta get a fucking brush. Got a brush, I got some water. I'm dropping everything around me. Christ. Everything is dropping. There we go, we're back. Alright. Yeah, no, the Xeno Dragon you shared looks cool. I would definitely want to get that if I could. Spread that glue around. Evenly. Get that brush back in the water so the glue doesn't stick on there permanently. Come on. All right. Let that dry. And then we'll start on this one too. Got a little glue on here. Start spreading that glue around. I need a lot less glue than I thought I might need. Okay. At least at this theme, at least this part, it looks like. It's just gotta spread that glue around really well. Killer! Thank you very much. I am alive, believe it or not, bud. How are you? Guys, go check out words. Go check out Killer. He streams. Great guy. Been playing a lot of Repo with him. He's honestly a lot of fun and he's just a great person overall. Please go give him some love, yeah? Let me get you a quick shout out. Let me give you a quick official shout out in a second there, killer. But you can see why I have this piece of cardboard down here just in case. Like, I don't want any of these small little pieces falling down and ruining everything on my desk, you know? Hell yeah. What we'll do afterwards is we're gonna apply like maybe 1 or 2 of these fake rocks and then add this foliage here. And you streamed, Rebo, and didn't even invite me, you fucking asshole. Get out of here. You're not allowed back on. No, I'm kidding. Let me take a look at this guide again. Alright, so I got the thing on there. It says what we could do now is once the glue dries, we can make it look better by adding another paint on it and then even dry brushing it, which that could be very cool. We could try dry brushing it. We could add like we have specifically like a mud paint we could add on here to make it look good. What do you guys think? You think we should try that? And use like a gray to highlight it a little bit. That could work. I think we could try that. What about you guys? What do you think? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, why not? Once that dries, I don't know how long it takes to dry. But like even then, like kind of look at this. Like this still looks pretty fucking cool, right? That still looks pretty dope. Like it's still looking really cool just with a basic base on there. Oh, Jesus Christ, a lot of shit fell. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. Get out of here. Up. Exactly what I wanted to avoid, and alas, I have failed to avoid it. I also know that you could just use like legit dirt. And again, the only reason I'm using this official basing kit is one, if you guys want to go on my throne and send something my way, you know what the basing kit now has because I'm showing you. And two, I just want to try using official things before I use unofficial things. Okay, there we are. That's still looking pretty swanky. Like, that's pretty cool. You still got a nice, like, base to it, you know what I'm saying? And this shit seems to last a little bit longer than I thought it would. Like, where is it? I just put it down. Oh, yeah, like this? Like, I feel like I haven't used jack shit of it. And I've already based 2 models. I'm going to be basing these guys soon. Like, I'm not done with them yet. But like you can see that I've got 1 layer of edge highlighting on the bony parts. I have 2 more to go, and then I'll have a group of 5 I can actually base and really try to test out and see how that goes. Oh, I missed the spot with this one. Hold on. That's way too much glue. Hello. Okay. Let's try that again. So what I have. Well, I haven't. All right. So here's the thing. I have an earth shade and I have a texture. Like. Where is it? No paints. All right, come here. So I have a technical paint called Strickland Mud. And what that will do, and I'll show you what it will do. It'll make the base look a little muddy, but it's not a lot, you see? It'll make the base look a little muddy though, and it's not bad. I kind of like it, but at the same time, we've already kind of added that base layer in there, if you see what I'm saying. So, I think the better option to do is to add in the Agrix Earth shade here to make that area darker, let it dry up, then give it a dry brush in like a lighter brown, right? To really make it stand out a little bit, hopefully. I just gotta shake this thing up like no tomorrow. And we'll see how that works. That's what the painting guide's saying to do. But here's the thing, they're saying to base coat it in something else. Then dry brush it, then put in this, right? So it's like... So what's a war paint fanatic? That's my question. What is a war paint fanatic? Tell me what your war paint fanatic is. Maybe it's just like another dark brown, but like really, really like watered down. Fanatic is their line of gaming paints, I think. Ah, okay. So just add a brown is what it's saying. To like, as a base coloring of it. Well, do I even need to? I get adding a shade to it. But do I even need to like add another brown to it? Like to basically, this is a pretty solid color, you know what I'm saying? You know what, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a shade. I'm gonna add the wash to it. And then we're gonna build off of a couple rocks and the swamp stuff. Off after adding that shade in there. I don't think we need a whole new base coat under there. I think that's just going a little over the top, at least right now. I'm not trying to get anything besides kind of like a gravelly, rocky road area. So having that, maybe having that shade and maybe even getting a little bit of a dry brush on it would be fine for that variation. But even then, like still, the whole thing is like, this is very, very little variation. It's all very much so just like right there. So I think even just a shade would be fine, honestly. Let's shake the shade up a bunch. A shot. Go right for the Agrex Earth Shade. Wow, that's this brush didn't take up too much actually. I mean, it's definitely darker. I don't know if it's better. Kind of makes sense because they're standing over it though. So like having a darker color there makes sense. So like, fair enough. May as well just experiment and try. Nothing wrong with experiment. I'm gonna give it a second for the wash to dry. How's the painting? It's going good, Loki. We're actually just trying to base today. Honestly, it's not much painting. So like, this is what we're doing here on the bases. Just trying to get that looking good. They said the thing said to like put some paint and what have you on here, and I'm like, I'm not digging it actually. The more I'm looking at it, the less I'm digging the fact that I actually added the shade itself. But we'll give it a few minutes to dry off and see how that goes. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some of these swampy tufts, probably like 1 or 2 each, and some fake rocks. Yeah, base decorating seems fun. I'm excited to try it out and see what it's all about. Like, we'll have a couple rocks. Like you can see, they're literally like styrofoam. Like I could put them like wherever I want. Like, boom, there's a rock. Oh, that fit quite nicely actually. So depending on the mini, like you can obviously put a few rocks like on other smaller minis here and there. Like if I have a mini here, like put a little rock there, some grass or some shit like that, you know, could work on that. But like, yeah, I don't. Next time I think I'm not gonna put in as much shade as I did this time with these two. It's not bad, but I just don't care for how dark it is. It barely looks like it has anything here. I think that, to be fair, I think that was a mistake I made. And I'm not following you anymore, painting guide. More like bullshit guide. They're very much like, yeah, so give it a base coating. Like, I think a base coating would ruin it. Give it edge highlights, but we already have like a whole bunch of color variation with these guys anyways. Why would we need edge highlights? Okay, give it a little bit of shade to add shadow. Okay, cool, I get it. That was way too much. Or maybe I made the shade too thick. Either way, I mean, it's fine, but I definitely think that I will have, I'll be doing a lot less, or at least focusing that shade right beneath the actual thing where there's a light thing. Like over here and over here, I wouldn't have any shade. Back here, I wouldn't have any shade. Or as example, back here, I wouldn't have any shade. Up here, I wouldn't have any shade, but in between here, I would have shade. Maybe I could fix that now, actually. Hold on. Why the hell no? Let's just try it. May as well try. There's no harm in trying things. Yeah, exactly. It's the fun of learning a new skill. Usually I can just kind of like wipe it off, which is... There we go. So... Other than base painting, day's going pretty okay. Nothing new, nothing crazy, just enjoying my day as much as I can. What about you, Loki? Oh, that's better. Look at that. You can see the shade under him, but around him, there's no fucking shading. Okay, that is much better. I like that a lot more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, a little bit. Nope, too big of a dab. Fuck me. Cringing at the concept of Ironheart? What's Ironheart? I don't know what that is. Glad you're figuring it out. Exactly. It's all about experimentation. All about experimentation. I didn't like how it looked all shaded up. So I'm like, you know what? Let's specifically make it all the shade about the actual mini itself and not just, you know, shading it for the sake of shading it. Oh, you're cringing at the... Oh, I thought you were cringing at the... Sorry, I misread. I thought you were cringing at Ironheart. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got you now. I mean, yeah, people are gonna be fucking dumb about that shit. Like, it sounds like from... I think I know what you're talking about, because I think I've seen a little bit of her before, but she's like a protege to Stark or whatever in the comics, right? People are like, oh no, how can a black girl have fucking superpowered suits and shit? Like, easy, like being a protege to Stark and having that badass information in their head. There we go. Fucking learned. That's how. Yeah, there's valid criticism of every fucking franchise, and most people don't have valid criticism of it. There's valid criticism of the Star Wars movies, and most people don't have it. Most people are just like, oh my god, it's women and Asian people, therefore it's bad for the sequel. That's not valid criticism, that's just racism and bigotry. The valid criticism would be the lack of direction, the bad writing, and the inconsistencies between character motivations. But nope, for them it's just women and minorities, and they're the bad people. That's most of the criticism of the new Star Wars sequel. Funny thing is, the Star Wars sequels are gonna end up being like fucking Episode 5 was. Originally, Episode 5 was abhorred and hated, and they're gonna be loved soon. Same thing happened with the prequels. The prequels are gonna be loved. The prequels are loved now, and same thing will happen with the sequels one day. Same thing will happen with the fucking sequels. There was some good news though. The Disney shareholders were in a vote. On whether or not they wanted to like abandon LGBTQIA policies, and they all voted no, which is awesome as hell. So like, a rare W for Disney. People don't know what they want, and companies finally get what they want. They get hate, yeah. So I'll give these a moment to dry, but you can see already that I like that change I made very much. So you can see that there's a shade difference. In the middle, there's the shade of the actual BattleTech, while on the sides, there are no shadings, because that's where the light is hitting, and you can see that the light is coming from basically directly above. I like that a lot. I could add a little bit more on the side here, actually, if I really want to be a perfectionist about it. And I do want to be a perfectionist about it. Yeah. I mean, those are the companies you boycott now. The ones that get rid of their diversity, you boycott it. And then you just say, hey, free market, baby. This is what America's about. Caw! But Disney, surprisingly, is not getting rid of it, so I'm very happy about that. It's a rare Disney win. Oh, excuse me. I realized how far away I was from the camera. That doesn't help out any bit. One day I want to get something that holds the camera like right here where my fingers are, so I can just look straight down. But alas, I don't have that right now. I can only do it at an angle, which is a pain in the ass. Yeah, I like how that shading is coming out. Look at that shading. Yeah, no, the Canadian ones didn't, but I mean, still, I'm in America, so I'm gonna boycott the American ones. Especially, yeah, so far they're looking great. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that change I made. So like, originally it was very much along the lines of I don't like the shading versus I like the shading in regard specifically to the minis. I'm very happy with that. Right for a second. All right. We'll give it a second to dry, then we're gonna start using rocks. Where are the rocks? I put the rocks here. All right, cool. Do I want to use some static grass on there too? Will this match? It could match. All right. Hey. So let's put this rock. Let's put this rock like right back here. We'll give this a little. Yeah, let's do that actually. Hold on. We'll start the glue from this side. The rock. We'll base the entire rock side. So. And remember, guys, you can always just use actual rocks. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm pulling it a lot closer to my body so I can get a good look at it. And I shouldn't. All right, where are my tweezers? Here we go. Yep. Oh, that's a little much glue, but hey ho. Fine, it's fine. Okay. We could add just a little bit. Do is actually thank you for the lurk, Loki. Have fun with adult life. As much as you can, at least. Oh, there it is. Where's the flattest surface on this rock? Right about here. Where do I want to put it? It's a bit big, actually. I want something a little smaller. Maybe a couple tiny rocks do nicely. Like one here. Here. Yeah. You know, that's what I'm thinking. A couple times. Slice and Dice is a good game, but you're not addicted. You're not. That's the important thing. You're not addicted. Addiction is bad. What's Slice and Dice all about? Sounds like you're slicing and dicing. Give it a second. All right. We will put this right in the cranny, in the leg and the rock here. Us are dicing. The enemies are dicing you. Ah, gotcha. Yes, so you are dicing and slicing. Little literally. Okay, you are not holding on well. I see why. Okay, let me get a little bit more glue on this. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Not intended. Ah, beans. Now we can do with that lot of glue? Add some grass. Add a little bit of grass and touches to the sides. That's what we can do. Just don't panic, Steph. Don't panic. Just don't panic. All good. Kind of made this looking a little more deserty than swampy by accident, but hey ho. That's what happens. Yeah, I made it look a lot more deserty. It says it's a swamp material, but it looks really fucking deserty. Demise? Hello there, friend. How are you doing today? Let me get this one here. That's a little. Please tell me how to pronounce your name correctly, and I will definitely. Pleasure to have you in here. BattleTech Beginners Box. Let's go. That's good shit. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. These are two of the minis from the beginner box. Demise. All right, yeah. I'll be looking into Demise longingly for those BattleTechs. Yeah, these are two of them from the beginner box as well. The Catapult and the Awesome Mech, which I'm painting as Spinaconate personally. Dirty Clanner, as some people would say. But Clan Sea Fox has my heart because I love seas and I love foxes. So, kind of a... Yeah, they called me. I like the color theme as well. I'm basing my first ones today, which I'm pretty excited about. First time basing something, actually. Those sure are some words. Yeah, they are words. They are words. I do have one or two words here and there. Believe it or not, I can speak. It's a rarity. Yeah. Nah, BattleTech has a really big world. Good luck getting into it. It's tough. There's some great YouTube videos online that will tell you the basics of it. But it is a really big world that's been going on for quite a while. So there's a lot of lore. Don't feel like you need to learn it all. There's a website that will tell you like color schemes and shit, but yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, dude. Like I get it. Like I have my Tyranids here, but like I wanted to do BattleTech too. It's a very fun franchise and there's a lot of great lore in there. Definitely have fun with it. Oh shit. Or just got the last bits of it back in the bag. Honestly, remember guys, if you want a base, you can always just use actual like sand and rocks and shit. I just bought the beginner's kit that in case anyone wants to go to Throne, you know what's inside. Otherwise, I'll probably be going to rocks after this. Actual shit. But yeah, long story short, there's a clan called Clan Sea Fox, and I like them. I like their vibes. They're known as like the merchant clan. And I'm like, yep, let's do these guys. It's like it's the same reason why I paint salamanders for Space Marines. They're the quote unquote best of the worst, ethically speaking. All right, let's take a look at these bases, and I'm very excited about them because, again, first time doing bases. That looks pretty sick. God, am I actually proud of the work I've done? What the fuck? How dare I actually be proud of the work I've done? Ew. Nasty. You better be proud. Dude, I actually, these are pretty fucking sick. I can't wait to do my bases for my Tyranids because I've got 5 almost done. And I'm really excited to go back to the basing some. That's actually really, this looks really good. I'm very proud of this. These minis look fucking good, dude. Okay, it's time out. Y'all have joked before, or not joked. Y'all have been serious and half joked about fucking getting commissions from me once or twice. Like, this is something I could be proud of and say I could sell this as a commission. I would be proud of this 100%. That is something I would fucking be proud of. These look pogging to be. Oh my god, hey Corin, how you doing? Long time no see. Like, these are something that I'd be proud for a commission. Like, I think that would be a good commission, you know what I'm saying? Give a shout out to Corin in a second, but yeah, like, I'm proud of these guys. What the fuck? Those are popping? Thank you. I'm happy with them. By the way, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, I try to paint and do mini stuff at least 2 or 3 times a week over on Twitch. Make sure to follow us there. Like and subscribe, all that cool stuff. YouTube, stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and we'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye.